Okay. Let's see. Make sure we got everything going on. Alright, let's put this over on Twitter. Alright. Tweet this out real quick. Okay, put that out. Alright. Right. Let's play some games. I just need something to put onto my screen for right now. So instead of having a face cam where it was super chaotic and everything in the background, I loaded up some face rig. And they didn't have a snake, unfortunately. So I went with the closest thing, which was a raptor. So yeah, that's there. Hopefully that works. But thank you for coming in and joining me. And yes, I am alive. Is this not going to ever put me into a game? Great. No, it's not. Yes, welcome everyone. I know that everyone is probably a little confused as to why I'm doing this. I have not been on YouTube for a very, very long time now, and things have been pretty chaotic in my day-to-day life. I will get more into that later. Oh. Well, thank you very much, Lucky. I appreciate that. And yeah, I'm doing good. Just things have been pretty chaotic. If you need to get some sleep, go get some sleep. Don't need to be tired. Let me real quick, because it does this sometimes with Arena. It's stupid. Close out of that. Relaunch it. Alright. Am I centered? Yes, I am. Okay. Sorry. Newer to streaming on YouTube. So things are a little bit chaotic here for the time being. I have been streaming over on Twitch more recently. Yes, I am alive. Hello. Welcome, I am Nepu and Ajet. We are going to play some games of Arena, rage at some digital cardboard, and from then, once more people join in, I'll go into a little bit more recent stuff for the channel, as well as what's going on here, and where I'm going to be a lot more often. Because I have started streaming over on Twitch a lot recently. The link for it is in the description, so if you want to go follow me on there, I'll probably be streaming over there daily. But as far as YouTube goes, that's still going to be a little bit slow for the time being, just because there's been stuff going on with that. A lot of my stuff for formatting and editing and everything like that has been lost to a computer that has been inactive at my parents' house for quite a while now, and they don't know how to use it, so I can't really get it back, and I can't really go over there to get it because they're working in schools and out in actual hospitals right now, and those are probably the worst places to be out and active in current times. So I really don't want to go over to the house and try and retrieve it that way, especially right now, so things have been complicated with that. But yes, I currently am at my own place now. I've set up, got myself a computer. I'm going to be streaming now a lot on Twitch, but I thought that I should come over here on YouTube, put out a stream for you all, just so that you guys have an idea of what's going on. I'll go a little bit more into detail later, and, you know, give you guys some kind of update. It's been years, I know, and I'm sorry. Yes, it will be archived, Nepu. But yes, let's get into some games. If you guys have questions, please feel free to write them in the chat. I will do my best to answer them as much as I can. Yes, thank you, Max. It is a stock image avatar from FaceRig. They didn't have a snake one, and unless I wanted to use a dragon avatar, which took up 90% of the screen, a raptor was the closest one to go with. So we're using a raptor. So let's get into some games. If you guys have questions, please feel free to ask them away. And yes, I am back. And I'm trying to figure out how to get stuff done YouTube-wise. I do want to come back. It's just been chaotic. Let's start this out. We're playing mono red because a lot of my challenges were for playing cards that included red. Yes, it will be the next one that I'm going to do. There's going to have to be some new research that goes into it because, well, I'm sure he's moved on to much more different, newer things since he was doing in 2016. But that is still the plan as the next one to do. I do have some fun stuff planned for the Sunday one, and a little bit of old, fun little pieces of trivia and fun stuff included with the Sunday one. We're just going to get rid of that Land War Elves kill on sight for that. But yes, I still plan to be the next YouTuber review. Oh boy. Yes, welcome Brittany May. This is a surprise, I know. I do not really do gaming on this channel at all. This is not going good. So, Earthshaker Kenra will attack with these two. So if he blocks with the Archdruid, most likely he's just going to let it through, yeah. Oh. Nintenimal, thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. I just saw the notification for that. Thank you very much. For those of you who are just joining, yes, I am streaming now daily on Twitch, so feel free to come follow me over there if you'd like to have current updates. I'll be doing stuff like more gameplay over there, and every other, like, Tuesday and Saturday, I'll be doing D&D games with some friends over there. So if you feel like joining, yeah, this game's over, they win. If you feel like joining over there, is the list of YouTubers on the roulette wheel still the same? So there is something to do with that. It has to do with a lot of what I was saying before with the computer that is at my parents' house at the moment. They are on like a text file on that computer that I would enter into a online program, and it would just randomize it and choose one from it, and that would be the next person. That's on the other computer, and I currently don't have a way of getting that because the computer is, 1, inactive, 2, my parents have no idea how to use it, and they have no space to set it up currently, and 3, if I wanted to go over there and get it myself, it would be a little bit risky because I'd be spending a long time trying to dig it out of storage inside of the house, furthest from the front door, and they work in settings where currently it is very dangerous. Hospitals and schools. So the risk of the pandemic is very high in that household. So I am trying to limit going over there as much as humanly possible. So as soon as I'm able to get my hands on that computer and I'm able to transfer over all of the files that I need to my current computer where I'm currently living, then I'll be able to start actually making videos again because it has all of my assets on it. I'll be able to start the YouTube reviews up again because it has, all the files that I need for that. Unfortunately, I won't be able to use the same editing software, so I am going to be using a new editing software. I believe it was Sony Vegas Pro that I have downloaded here. Yes, it has been years, Cotton Eye. It has been years. I took a break in 2016 because there was a lot of renovations going on at my parents' house, and it was going to be super loud during that time, so I couldn't really record. And then stuff happened with my work, which took a lot out of me. I got really drawn into that, and I had no free time really to edit. And as I began... Yes, change the thumbnail from I'm live to I'm alive. Yes, I am alive. I know it's a shock. It's been, 5 years now? But I took a break because my work started becoming crazy. I had fewer and fewer time to put stuff out on YouTube. And I ended up just taking a step back until I was able to put my full effort into it, which it's been a while. And then I ended up moving out of that house and moving here where I didn't have a computer for the first year of living here. So that took me out for an entire year. Oh, hey, Tipster, how's it going? It has been quite a long time. And yes, a year here, no computer, no way to do anything. And then once I started getting my computer, building it and everything, got it all together, download a program to start editing again, because I wanted to get back into YouTube. I absolutely did. I have a job now where it gives me a more open schedule, and it gives me a little bit of free time. I am actually working from home now, so that gives me a little bit more time to do stuff. I don't have to spend time commuting every time. But I am here now. And once I got all the editing software up and I started learning how to use it, I realized, wait, I have none of my assets at all. And I started trying to get a hold of them. That never worked out. And then the pandemic hit. And I've been pretty much locked down here for the last year and a half, pretty much. So that's been pretty cool. I've been trying to figure out a way to get everything over here as much as I can. But it's just been taking some time. And I apologize for that. I know I've owed you guys an explanation for a very long time now. And I'm here to answer any and all questions that you guys have right now. Yes. Gotta love being a slave to capitalism, especially now that I have monthly rent that I need to keep up with. So I won't have enough time to really be doing daily uploads as I had been doing. But I do want to at least try to make weekly uploads. And in the time in between that, I do want to be able to spend time with you all and keep you updated on stuff that's happening. And that's what the Twitch is for. Since I know this channel was not at all ever supposed to be dedicated at all to gaming type stuff. I mean, sure, here and there we cover gaming topics in the drama sphere kind of stuff, especially with the one video that I did on Anita Sarkeesian. But this channel was not supposed to be a gaming channel. It's supposed to be for reviews and commentary and everything that goes into that. So I've been trying to, well, get everything together again, as I've been saying. And as something on the side, we have Twitch going now. So we can stream on there every day or so for a few hours. I can keep you guys updated. And you guys can come spend time with me and ask all the questions you like. But I think this is going to be kind of like a one-off type of thing. Because I know this, like I said, this channel's not gaming. So, that was a misplay. Yes, it has been quite a while, Jack Stoney. It has been far too long. And I very much apologize for... Oh, God. Yep, they just got all their lords. This game's over. But yes, if you are just joining in now, feel free to write in the chat. Ask any and all questions that you like. I would love to answer any inquiries that you have on what's been going on for the last 5 years between my last video and here. Because, you know, I said in the last one, I'm back! And then I left for 5 years. Which I'm sorry for. That was not the plan. Things happened. But I do appreciate you all sticking around for this long and waiting for literally anything. Oh, and no, I have not deleted my channel. I still use it for personal stuff, just watching videos and everything. I just haven't had the time to really use it for its intended purpose of actually making videos on. And yes, no, I did not delete it. And yes, I did come up yesterday because I was trying to figure out how streaming worked here on YouTube. And I accidentally launched live when I didn't mean to launch live. That was still all testing and everything. So if you guys got a notification yesterday of I'm live, and then I wasn't, because I went up for a minute, realized, oh crap, this is actually live right now. I didn't mean this for it to be quick go off live. Yeah. Who are the YouTubers I've been watching and planning on reviewing? Well, here's the thing. That's a long list. It's a very, very long list. The YouTuber reviewer update, or the wheel for it, is going to need a huge update. There's going to probably be about 100 new names added to that. Just off the top of my head, there's going to be a few people in the Magic Sphere, which I'd love to do YouTuber reviews on. Including people such as the Command Zone, Spice 8 Rack, MTG Purple, Desolator Magic. Although I'm kind of a little afraid to do Desolator Magic. He has a history of going attack dog. I'm actually banned from commenting on his channel just due to a disagreement that I had with him on a card being unbanned, which he thought was not a big deal, but I thought it's a little extreme. And because I had a disagreement with him, I actually became banned from commenting on his channel. So that was cool. I wonder how a review of him would go. But any VTubers being added to the list, I don't believe so. I haven't really watched many of them. If you have suggestions on ones that I should check out, I would love to do that and do some reviews on those. How's my editing skills been going? Not so good lately, as I have not really edited much of anything, and the editing software that I used to use, which was iMovie, is no longer available to me, as I am using a PC now and not a Mac. So I am in the beginning learning stages of how to use Sony Vegas. So there might be a little bit of hiccups in that with me learning how to put everything back the way that was kind of current with my channel, the status quo for the editing layout, and just how the videos oriented themselves. But I'll get there. I just need to get the assets back, which is the main problem. I need to pull them off of the old computer and bring them onto mine. And once I do that, I'll be able to really start getting videos out once again. And getting a confirmation of whether or not HoloLive VTubers will be able to get a YouTuber review. Yes, they will be. If you have a YouTube channel, you're able to get a YouTube review. That's just how it works. I just am not familiar with any of them at the current moment. So if you guys have suggestions on ones that you'd like to see a review of, I would love to do that. Well, thank you very much, Wednesday Comedy. I appreciate that very much. I know quite a few people have probably decided, this person's just dead, they're never going to upload again. I appreciate you keeping me around and being patient with this chaos. I know I've gotten messages from people online a few times, just on Twitter, asking me, hey, where are you? Are you coming back ever? And I have replied saying, yes, I'm coming back. And then there's been no activity for a long time, which I apologize for. But I'm here now, and I'm trying to get everything situated as much as I can. Is there also the language barrier which can influence the review? Streaming also being very different from normal videos as well. Yes, streaming is very different from just doing normal videos. And as far as language barriers go, that might be kind of a problem, as it's hard to really review someone when you don't know what it is they're saying. So I am wanting to pretty much stick to English-speaking channels for the most part. But, I mean, if it's kind of like a universal type thing, where if it's music, stuff like that, then it's a possibility. But if it's just like another gaming channel, where the person is speaking something other than English and I'm not able to really understand what they're saying, it's harder to really do a review on them. If you know what I'm saying, it's just a lot more difficult. Oh great, we got control. 2020 was a time I actually had to work through all of 2020 in the office which I currently work at. And I ended up going through the entire year. Luckily, didn't get sick. In the office with about 100 other people. Usually kept mostly to my cubicle. Masked at all times. And then, right as we were getting into working from home, the literal day before we started working from home, I tested positive. So that wasn't fun. That was great. Just, of course, it had to be literally right before I start working from home. Just my luck. Be smart to focus on VTuber agencies, because the biggest one has 48 active streamers, only 11 of them being English speaking. Yeah, like I said, I am not familiar at all very much with the VTuber sphere. Like I said, I couldn't name a single one really off of the top of my head. I know some V streamers, which are just friends of mine currently. But VTubers, I've not really looked into very much. And yes, I am all good with COVID. I got a very mild case of it. Just a sore throat and some coughs. So whatever I got, I either got a really, really tiny dose of it at first, or I just handled it well. That was back in February, so I'm all good now. I've just been trying to keep myself safe right now. I am now all vaccinated. Just recently got it about a week ago. I had been riding the natural immunity from actually getting sick back in February. But then Delta started coming out. And yeah, I don't think I got Delta. So I've been locked down and waiting for the 2 weeks to go by where I will actually be able to go out and do things again. Hey, how's it going, Luna? Yanners does stream clips and shorts on her channels. And Scott the Woz review would be a lot of fun. Yes, I am familiar with Scott the Woz. That is a... He's Scott the Woz. He's a little bit hard to describe. He does video game reviews, and the jokes just don't stop coming. They are relentless. I do enjoy his channel. And he would be added to the YouTuber review wheel. It would just have to come with him coming up on it for full coverage. Oh, well, hope you had a good sleep, Luna. And if any of you guys here are familiar with MTG and have any deck ideas that you'd like to see me do for this stream here right now, feel free to write them down. Because right now I'm just getting the challenges done with casting red spells. Oh great, we have a very slow Gruul player. Oh, it's Gruul Shamans. Okay, so this game is pretty much over as it sits right now with just this lineup he has, and probably, yep, there we go. And yes, they are very fun, and I do agree with that sentiment. That would be something I'd cover, but I do feel like he's been doing a little bit more as of recent to kind of expand. But again, that would have to be something that's covered in an actual review. If I gave Dream a negative review, you'd have to take cover because that fan base can be cruel. I've never really looked into the SMP very much. That's something I've honestly never really done. Just because I know the lore on that is way, way deep. I've just never really looked into it, unfortunately. So, if I ever did a Dream review, that would probably take this game's over. That would take a very, very long time. Just based on the holy fuck lore dump on that. All the people I used to review are like so many dead channels. Times have really changed. Wow. Well, some of them, yes. Though some of them really didn't have too much of a online presence to begin with. Because one of them, I believe I did Sive. He doesn't really do too much for his YouTube channel, but he's PewDiePie's editor. So his quote-unquote content is out there all the time. But it's just not his personal stuff. Survival multiplayer? What? Mr. Bleast blew up after the review? Yes, he absolutely did. He discovered the gold mine of everything that he's done after my review. So if I started doing YouTuber reviews again, I was considering doing a where are they now kind of thing like 5 years later. And the Mr. Beast one would definitely be pretty massive. Because he went from doing some reacting to videos his fans sent in to everything he's doing now, which is a major swing. Oh, great. And yes, I am possibly going back to YouTuber videos. Like I said, I just need to get my my materials, my assets, everything back here to my new apartment. Yes, a review of my own channel. I do have myself on the YouTuber review wheel, so that is a possibility at some point to do. If it happens on an April Fool's, that'd be great. That would just fit in really well. All right, what you doing, sir? Football crater, cool. Fishing for land. Gotta love people who play slow in this game. What happened in the past 3 years? How have I been? I've been pretty good. Like I said, I've been just, doing a lot in my personal life as far as working goes. There's been a lot that went on with that as I tried to shift away from what I had been doing when I started doing YouTube, which was, oh great, well, pizza delivery and fast food jobs, and I started trying to look into a longer lasting career. And that took a long line of just working at that. Ended up getting certified in life insurance, so that's cool. Great, another shadow skull. Luckily this guy is still dead, because I can just whoop, activate that, and there we go. And didn't like that, didn't love that at all, so ended up getting another job, which I've been in at for the last 3 years now, so that's been pretty good, pretty stable on that. Was able to get my own apartment, move out of my parents' house, which was a massive boost, being able to actually settle down somewhere. How about some YouTube essays, documentaries, people like Kekek and Ahoy, Lamino, and sort of thing. Sorry if I'm asking too much, just really curious. Honestly, I am not familiar with any of those people. What kind of stuff do they do? I hadn't realized I've been gone for 3 years. It's actually been a little bit longer than that. It's been, I think the last video I uploaded was in 2016, 2017. It's been a while. There's just been a lot going on in my life, and I'm sorry about that. Looking at my old YouTuber reviews, most of them are people I don't even recognize, lol. Yeah, some of them are kind of out there. Either smaller or have a very niche audience kind of thing. But, I mean, the part of YouTuber reviews is one to give some feedback to the creators, as well as allow new people to discover them. So, if the YouTuber review was able to bring you over to someone else's channel, that's great. Thank you very much, Poplio, the plush maker. Lamino is honestly great. He does well-edited documentary videos, like actual documentaries, like the stuff that you'd see on the big TV in school, or like the new YouTube documentaries on various topics, who make almost documentary style, highly edited stuff. Yeah, I haven't really looked into them, and I do like people who do documentary stuff, so I'm surprised I haven't run into them. Actually, here, let me see. Let me know. Oh, I've actually watched a couple of his videos. I just didn't recognize the name. Oh yes, the search for DB Cooper. Yes, I did watch that. And I watched Charlie react to him watching that. So yes, I actually have seen a Lemino video. I just didn't recognize the name. Ample Lemon, let's see him. Oh, I'm actually subscribed to them. So I guess I have seen them. I just didn't recognize the names at all. Are there any YouTubers on the list that you can remember who have plummeted in popularity? There's Shane Dawson. That's one that I can remember. Other than that, I'm not really sure if they've really plummeted in popularity. It's hard to remember everyone on the list because there were literally over 100 people. Thank you very much, Kieran. I appreciate that very much. And I appreciate you sticking around for this entire time that I've been away. You guys want to see something broken? Alright, let's go over here. I literally named it Ban Watch because this absolutely deserves to be banned. I did forget that I had him on the list. Yes, Leafy is here would be very difficult to do because he is terminated. That would be pretty difficult to do. I might actually need to take him off the list, although if there are archives of his videos, I could possibly go through and look that way. Oh fuck, I shouldn't have kept this hand. Okay, just throw that out. Up against elves. I'm going to take a bet he's not going to block with that. Yep. First time I heard of him is when people said he'd be the perfect Sam. Holy fuck, how the hell did that happen? Okay. So either the combo goes off or I lose. And I don't even see the pieces. So there goes. And Leafy doing a Sans voice. How would that... I'm just unable to picture it because the only Sans voice I can think of now is just Jacksepticeye's Sans voice. Leafy videos have aged horribly these days and ages. I haven't watched him or seen anything of his since I think 2015, 2014. It's been forever. So it would be a trip down memory lane there. Okay. Davriel's Withering. So there's one of the combo pieces. But we don't have the other. Okay, so as long as we have Vesperlark, I think we're pretty good. We'll throw a Cruel Celebrin away because we don't really need it. Critical, not Leafy. I don't know about that. A lot of Critical's old stuff are actually really good. Especially some of his voiceovers of old as seen on TV products. Unless you're is, unless there's a different critical, you're talking about moist critical, right? And yes, I will still be doing reviews, Poplio. I just need to, as I said, get my assets back, which will take a while. Critical Sans voice Luna means? I've never heard Critical do a Sans voice. Did Critical ever play? Did he ever play? I can't even think of the game's name. Undertale? Did he play that? I've never seen that. Jack Sucks at Life has done a ton recently with him managing to get a diamond play button before 10 million and having the record for individual with most channels over 100k. I'm not familiar with that YouTube. But if they manage to do that, how? What? We'll play out the Vesper Lark and hopefully he doesn't destroy it. Because if we can land this Davriel and the Cruel Celebrant, game is over. I'll have to check that out. I am not sure with what you mean by that. I've never really heard them before. Okay. We'll throw down the Cruel Celebrant. None of these guys have reach, right? No. We'll knock in with the Vesper Lark. And yes, that short gamer. Believe it, I am here. I am alive. No! He murdered the Vesper Lark. I guess I'll bring back the Soul Warden. The best channel of it. Jack Sucks at Life is easily Turd Boy 420. What? Okay. Sounds interesting. I will trust you on that one. But if you guys think that he'd be fun to cover, maybe I'll cover him at some point. Hey, I know this might be late, but can I have a mini YouTuber review? Potentially. Once I start up again, I'll probably be doing the larger YouTuber reviews. Just to, get back out there a little bit. But once I've gotten more into a rhythm again, I'll be able to begin mini YouTuber reviews again. Because I'd love to do that. So, to answer your question, potentially yes, it'll just take some time. I hope you understand. And they also did a thing with Mr. Beast. Interesting. Yes, drain him, please. Alright, it's been a while since I've seen adventures be played, Nigh Adventures. Do you like Jurassic Park? Is that because I'm using a Raptor right now? This is just because I was, well, unable to really do something that used my actual camera because my room currently is a mess and I am currently a mess. So I decided to use something on Facecam, Face Rig. They didn't have a snake, unfortunately. So, tap and untap creature, share blood arse. So I went with the closest thing. That wasn't a dragon, that took up 90% of the screen, which turned out to be a raptor. Let's just get rid of your bone crusher. What happened? A lot of stuff. Life has been pretty hectic for me as of recently. Moving around, getting new jobs, working those new jobs, moving to a new apartment out of my parents' house. I've been doing quite a bit recently. Choose one. We have no way of getting Coco back, so we'll get rid of that. And yes, DJ Salad, I am here. Welcome. Did you hear Zapti is now back under a new name, Bigby? Huh. I did not know that. I will have to go check that out at some point. And yes, I've been planning on coming back for a long time, Rhythm. Things just kept getting in the way, keeping me from doing it. But I'm here now, and I'm sorry it's taken so long. Oh well, very good. I hope college goes well for you, Blaze. Something we've all been asking since 2016. If you're a snake, why do you have arms? We don't ask these kind of questions. The world isn't ready for them. And yes, I am back. I'm not able to really do too much on YouTube right now besides stream because, like I said, I don't have my assets at the moment to really make videos. But the moment I'm able to, I will start trying to make videos again. Have I been catching up on drama? Not really, no. I mean, the last real drama that I've seen was the fallout between Ethan and Trisha on the Frenemies podcast. So as far as drama goes, and as far as YouTube drama goes, that's probably ancient at this point. I've not really been oh god, this game's over. He spawned a Nugan. Just looked at Jinx's channel and looks like he switched up from reaction content to streams. Oh, well, good for him. Oh. Gameboy Jake 662, thank you very much for following me over on Twitch. I guess I'll read it out again. If you guys want to see more of me, I will be streaming over on Twitch, probably daily or every other day, just to keep some content coming out to you guys, because this channel was never really built for gaming and stuff like that. This channel was built for reviews and commentary and stuff like that, and I know that playing games on this channel is a huge step sideways from the content which I'm sure a lot of people are interested in seeing me doing. So if you are interested in seeing me gaming, I will be streaming over on Twitch. You can see me doing a bunch of stuff there, playing with friends, a bunch of different variety. So feel free to come and follow me if that's something you're interested in. I still remember that video you did on Blasphemous HD years ago. Blasphemous HD, that's a name I haven't thought of for a while now. What are they even up to now? Does anyone know or remember? Man, so much. I bet a lot has happened. I haven't really kept up a lot in the drama sphere and everything like that for quite a while now. I've been pretty separated from it, but I'd like to get back into it. We're up against Gobos. Oh, I think we got the combo. No, let's tap this intelligently. You guys ready for some broken shit? Here we go. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's tap this intelligently. Use that. He's still doing reactions by the look of it. Well, if it's working. Blasphemous is still doing reaction videos, but his thumbnails have completely changed since 2016. I haven't really thought of him for quite a while, so I guess I'll have to go back in and see. So yeah, this is the combo. If you guys are watching this, it's stupid. It is absolutely stupid. Hello, Edgy. Thank you, Smaggle Daggle, for sending you. Now we just sit here and wait. If you guys got questions, now would be a good time to ask, because this person, I guess, is just going to let this ride. Until it drains him out to 0. Yes, a YouTube archaeology dig while using a dinosaur as the avatar I'm currently on. It all ties together here. Nicholas Diorio is a big YouTuber. He's your fan? Oh. Well, shout out to Nicholas. Thank you very much. I appreciate you being a subscriber and sticking around for this long. Hopefully, if there's a J-Station review, he gets the lowest score. Honestly, I've not really watched much of J-Station. I'm familiar with the actual person, but only from a video that Rags did a long time ago. Other than that, I've never really actually sat down and watched one of his videos. His channel's doing okay-ish, like 15 to 30k views per video. I mean, don't scoff at that. That's still that's still really good. I think he did better back in the day. I mean, 15 to 30k views on a video is still nothing to scoff at. That's still pretty good. Well, thank you very much, Edgy. I appreciate that. I am trying to get back more onto the online space. It might be a little bit of time before I'm able to actually start uploading on this channel a lot consistently. I just need to get my assets back so I can begin making videos once again. I was only watching Romanian YouTube. Gonna sub now. Thank you very much. Romanian YouTube. I'm not very familiar with Romanian YouTube. What kind of stuff does Romanian YouTube have? Let's see. Alright. I'll let you guys pick. What kind of deck would you like me to play? We got some jank here. You guys saw the brokenness of what this can be. Well, thank you very much, Edgy. I appreciate that. I'll let you guys get a good look at them. But until then, this is a deck I haven't played for a while. Let's play some Magecraft. Ah. Very nice. We got pretty much none of the major pieces, so that's better. We'll keep that, and we will toss away Giant Killer. Just saw of a channel you could maybe review, Arcade Craniacs. They kind of blew up earlier this year, and their content is pretty funny. Arcade Craniacs. Huh. For some reason, that name seems familiar to me. Also, why did I... Okay, I'm dumb. That name seems pretty familiar to me. Did they used to go by a different name? I subbed around 4 years ago. It's when I started getting into animation content. I remember having one of your videos on in the background. Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Jim Browning would be an interesting review. Yes, he would be. I am familiar with his content. Oh, God. It's a Tybalt's Trickery deck. Let's hope they whiff. I want this deck banned so badly. Fucking... Yeah, Jim Browning doing all the stuff with scammers and everything like that. Him and Pleasant Green both would be very interesting to try and do a review on. Though they are doing very good work for the world. Using my match to come back, and now I'm playing Magic? Yes, I am. Just, you know, how to resurrect a little bit. Oh, great. We got one land. Got mulligan that. A little bit better. Keep 6. Throw Shepherd away. And Thought Seized. If you have access to community posts, you could ask for YouTubers who have appeared in the time you were gone, or maybe just Twitter. I do have access to community posts. I sent out a community post, I believe, yesterday about Twitch. I don't believe many people saw it, though. But, yes, I do have access to community posts. I will keep that in mind. Yeah, similar here, Hilo Tunes. Yes. I am aware a lot of people know me from the animation space, which this is not animation at all. I apologize. But in case anyone is... Oh, great, another Thoughtseize. If anyone is interested in gaming stuff, I will be doing more of it over on my Twitch channel, which is linked down in the description of this stream. I will probably be streaming on that daily or every other day. So, if you want to check it out if that interests you, feel free to stop by. I would appreciate you coming over. Be it. Just gonna chuck y'all on Dragon's Guard Elite. He has Vigilance now, so hit him real hard. Oh. Thank you very much for following me over on Twitch, Edgicon. I appreciate that. I hope that you are enjoying the stream. Have you heard of atomic shrimp? The name sounds familiar. I'm gonna have to look them up. Atomic shrimp. Atomic shrimp. Let's see. Okay. Looking at it now. Videos. So they do kind of like nature stuff in reviews. Seems interesting. I see food stuff. A lot of food stuff. £2 for 2 days, day 2. Okay, so they're doing budget lifestyle videos as well. That seems interesting. I might have to check them out sometime. SoFlo Antonio's content is still pretty much the same. I bid your mental health a good luck when looking at Meat Canyon for a review. Meat Canyon? The heck is Meat Canyon? Okay, so they're an animator. And they have what I can only describe as those old early 2000s skater style images. The kind of gross out, kind of really wacky stuff. Okay. Yeah. That'll be interesting to take a look at. He does scam videos also. Oh, who does Atomic Shrimp? Oh, nice. I guess I'll have to check that out. And yes, I am back, Big Ol'. And yes, things are alright right now. Society Frog 714. It has been a very long time. I apologize for that. Things are going alright. It's just been very busy. And I apologize for taking so long on actually coming back. Also checked out your mini reviews #1 again, and there's some people in the comments who now are kind of big. Oh, nice. Good to see people growing on this site. Yes, I am alive. Thank you, Multi ASMR. I appreciate you sticking around through my very, very long absence. Alright, let's throw down the gutter bones and hit him with a drill bit. What we got? Crater Hoof. He won't be able to cast for a while. Dwinens. Should we take out his ramp or his... We'll take out his boost. But yes, I am glad that so many people have actually stuck around for... Oh wait, this guy's reached, doesn't he? You see Zapty came back recently as well. Someone did mention that. I'll have to check out and see what he's up to now. I appreciate that very much, Elite Fire Games. Let's see. We can block this here, block that there, and knock out both of them. I need a land. Please give me a land. But I very much appreciate that, Elite Fire Games. Thank you for sticking around so long. Yes, a land! Woohoo! Now let's see. We can't really... Let's see if he lets it through. He did! This is huge. Now we can drop the Spawn of Mayhem. But as far as Zapty coming back, what was the name he went under again now? Let's see. I'll have to archive that and take a look at it later. Let's see what we got here. He has 7 mana. He draws a land. He'll be able to play Craterhoof. He can activate Allosaurus. Alright, let's see what he does if I just attack with that. I assume he's going to either block with Jasper or let it through. He blocks with Jasper. That brings him down to 6 mana. Not Big B. Not Big B. Alright, he went with it now. We'll blow that up. I will leave that open to take a look at it later. I've been doing good, Tipster. Just been pretty busy as of late. I'm glad to see you're still around. I hope things have been going well on your channel. Goes by Big Z, made a video called What Makes a Video Game. Alright. I will have to see what that's all about right now. Big B, what makes a video game? There it is. Can't really watch it on stream because this is YouTube. But, might be something I do on Twitch sometime. If you like, follow me over on Twitch. I'll be doing more gaming stuff there. Maybe every so often, just sitting back and watching some YouTube content with you guys. Give some commentary and reaction to that if it's something you guys would desire. But thank you very much, Tipster. I appreciate that. Oh, very good. 100,000 is pretty huge. Very good. Good job, tipster. And Edgy, congratulations. Oh, did he? I'm sorry to hear about that, tipster. Alright, just playing some mono black aggro against what looks to be... What the... Oh no, this is gonna be... Cheaty McCheekster cheat things out, yeah. Okay, let's drop down a Death Toucher. Hopefully he doesn't... all his shit's gonna be flying. It's all gonna be flying. Oh, goody. And he just dropped in Terror of the Peaks. Oh, good. Well, next turn... Yeah, he has some burial rights in the graveyard, so no matter what I pull out, might as well get some defense in the air. Do I still watch commentary or don't really care for it anymore? I still do watch it from time to time, though a lot of my bulk watching now has been more podcasty stuff. Just stuff to pass through the day while working. Oh god. And yeah, this is over. I assume Crackety was already on the YouTuber list. He was already. He just never came up, unfortunately. Though I know that he's done quite a bit of stuff recently. I know the last thing I think I saw from him was his raid on, I think, the Club Penguin servers. And just speedrunning getting banned. And getting IP banned and just overloading the servers there. You were still more active than Max Mofo on his first channel. Has Max Mofo really been that inactive? I haven't uploaded anything in like 5 years. How can that be more active than that? Oh good, we got mono control. Well, we can fight through his counter spells. But we can't fight through a board wipe, so let's get rid of that. Max Mofo's been active on his other channels. Yeah, I could have sworn I saw him on, like, what was it? The Cold Ones? I think they did a video recently. And I did step away for quite a while, tipster, just dealing with stuff in life. But I'm back now. I'm trying to get more into everything that's going on. And yes, I did see that Leafy got banned. Someone was asking earlier if I would do something for like a review of him, because he was on the original list to do a YouTuber review on. I'm not sure how it would work now doing a review on him since he's been banned. It would have to be an archive kind of thing. And even still, it's leafy. I'd have to have some serious courage to do a review on Belle Delphine. I've honestly not really saw too much of her content. I don't really know what she's all about. I did see that she had a dildo and fleshlight competition with Moist Critical. So that was a thing. That's pretty much my extent of knowledge on her. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Belle Delphine. Now we just gotta fight through this slew of counterspells because we're up against mono control. Yep, there's the saw it coming. Cool. Resolve. He can no longer throw out the brazen borrower, but that can't block either. So if Albert stuff was on the original list, you'd have to do his new channel since his got wiped from his old channel. What was his original channel? Albert stuff? I'm not familiar with him. Oh, good. Shark Typhoon. Okay. You know what? No attack. Let's actually... No. We'll leave it like that. And then we can do a double draw. What kind of stuff did Albert's stuff do originally? Nice, he just quit. Gotta love that when mono control just quits on you. Sorry, it takes a while. He did Roblox content and he was very not kid-friendly. Okay. So, the kind of stuff that you'd like to see on Roblox. Good. Good. I know Quackities did some stuff on Roblox too. You should look at Jack Sucks at Life for a review. He's known for having a lot of channels with over 100,000 and getting his 1 million and 10 million YouTube play buttons early. But he has switched channels and it's doing kid friendly. He's doing really well. Alright, well, definitely something I'd have to put on the list to check out later. Possibly do a review on. And Jack Sucks at Life, someone mentioned that earlier. I've not really seen any of his stuff, but I'll have to check that out as well. And thought I was dead. I'm sure a lot of people did. But nope, I'm still alive. Still right here. I've just been very busy. Well, thank you for stopping by, Tipster. I appreciate you coming in. I'm glad you decided to stick around for so long. I know it's been forever. Have a good day. And oh, And Tipster, thank you very much for the donation. Holy crap. I just saw that. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Wow, thank you. You are my official first donator. Thank you very much. Alright, let's toss out Orzhov Enforcer. He's probably not going to block that because Goblin Archomancer is important. But yeah, maybe later on I can do a Twitch stream and we can check out some of these channels that you guys are talking about. Just in the Just Chatting section. Okay, so we got some big boys there. Let's throw out some Death Touchers. Okay, he's gonna draw himself 2 cards instead of 1 because Harmonic Prodigy. Oh. Oh yeah, Prowess. He's probably not going to swing because I still have a Death Toucher. Unless he has another... Wait. Oh yeah, Goblin Archomancer. Yeah. Yeah. The... the Shaman deck is surprisingly powerful. Thanks to Harmonic Prodigy and this new card they came out with in Jumpstart Horizons. Surprisingly very, very, very powerful. Kaneko Kitten is a chill Roblox commentary channel that got popular in the last couple of years. I've never heard of them. Though I haven't really looked too much at the Roblox sphere of content creators. All I've seen of Roblox is just when other people do like a one-off video on the game. Also, dear God, please no Reddit channels. The Reddit channels are... Well, they're just like... I mean, they're like a dime a dozen. I mean, there are some really good ones out there. But a lot of them are just text-to-speech. They throw the post on the screen, and they have a robot read it off. And it's on a bunch of different, like, Ask Reddit kind of topics. I don't really plan to do any quote-unquote Reddit channels besides potentially some of the more personality-based ones that do stuff outside of it, including people like Crit Crab, people like those. People who actually have a personality behind what they're doing. Den of the Drake, stuff like that. They're more reading stories on D&D horror stories and stuff like that, but... And it's all from Reddit. But they at least have a personality behind it, and they put a bit of effort into the videos, which I very much appreciate. Oh god, he got Vampire. So we can wipe out that, but I'm actually more afraid of him getting out another Fervent Champion. Okay. Right. We got a tough question here. I think it'll just depend on if he allows this to go through. He does not. Okay. Then we will drop the Murderous Rider on the Robber of the Rich so he can't get more free cards off of me. That makes it a little bit more difficult. Yeah, let's drop Murderous Rider and drop another Vampire of the Moon. So this way, if he swings out, I can gain a little bit of life. He's shocked in, so he's probably going to be playing... Oh, Goblin Chain Whirler. Well, I have to block, or else I'll be dead. Alright. He has one more burn spell, and I'm dead. Oh, Clothis, I'm dead. I think my Spawn of Mayhem is just going to kill me here. And hit him with the drill bit, because why not? I'm dead anyway. Oh, he had a Bowmat Carrier. Not anymore. Swing out, and I die next turn to my own spawn. So that's done. And yes, he was here with him. I'm surprised he stuck around for so long. But for anyone new who might have joined and is watching right now, hello, welcome back. I am not dead. Down in the description below is a link to my Twitch, where I am going to be streaming more gaming content in the future. I'm not really going to be streaming too much here on YouTube because, well, my channel was never really built for gaming content on it. I know this is a far cry from everything that I used to do on here and stuff that people are expecting and want to see. So just gonna keep those a little bit separated from one another. If you'd like to see more gaming content from me, I'll be streaming once every day or two over on Twitch. The link to it is in the description down below if you'd like to go check that out. It's all up to you. Feel free to check it out. It's there if you want to check it out. Alright, we'll swing out with these two. Oops. Nah. Oh, he's actually blocking with Selfless Savior. Wait. Oh, yeah, Cartouche gives first strike. Forgot about that. Okay. Okay. I see your Spell Pierce, sir. I don't like your Spell Pierce, but I see it. Also, Whiplash, is there any truth to my conspiracy theory that YouTube channels that review other YouTubers suffer from bad karma? Weird things seem to happen to those who have done it. Not really. I don't believe so. Long time no see. Times have changed. What you been up to? Just been trying to keep things stable. Move up in the world. Recently getting a new job. Been living now in my own apartment. No longer have to worry about recording at home. Oh god. Srom is a monster now. Oh. I'm a Nepu. Thank you very much for following me over on Twitch. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the stream and decide to check me out whenever I decide over there. But yes, I have been working a new job. Still 40 hours a week dedicated to that. Luckily, I get Tuesdays off. So, streaming when I can. Oh god, now he has double first strike. Not really, but... And he has a selfless savior, so he can... Yeah, this is just disgusting. That's disgusting. That is awful. And yes, DVD broken. It has been years. I'm aware, and I am sorry it's taken so long for me to do literally anything. But I am here now. I'm trying to be a little bit more active. I'm going to try and make an effort to head over to my parents' house to get my old PC and try and move all my assets over from there to my current working PC. And once I do that, I'll be able to start really making videos once again. But until then, I am going to be streaming. And in between actually uploading videos, I'll be streaming. So, if you want to watch me stream, I'll be doing it over on Twitch. The link to my channel is in the description. Feel free to follow me over there. I'll probably be streaming in the evenings. Oh, and thank you DVD Broken and Raiden Spawn for subscribing. This is kind of just like a smaller, maybe one-off, two-off kind of thing. Every so often, because I know not everyone's able to join in or will catch this. So, this is just a notify out like, hey guys, I'm alive, I'm still here, and I'm trying to get things together and do stuff. We got someone playing a Radiant Fountain in Zephyr Void. Oh god, we're playing against Colorless. Where's the Ugin? Where's the Ugin? Where's the Karn? Replicating ring? The heck? Okay, so it's a mana rock. Oh, Tipster retweeted my tweet? Oh, I'll have to thank him for that later. I didn't realize he did that. You probably already know about Tommy Innit. No, I actually do not know about Tommy Innit. What do they do? Are they... What kind of content do they do? More like reaction, commentary, stuff like that? I honestly have no idea who that is. Here, like, once after this game, I can head over back to my YouTube, switch the screen over, and I can show you guys exactly who it is I'm subscribed to, so you guys can get an idea more on that. We are... Oh no, we are at Ugin Mana now. They got 8 mana. Time to slam the Ugin. Or are they going up? Oh no, it's Platinum Angel. But luckily for them, that Platinum Angel is not indestructible yet. So, goodbye. and they decide to quit. He's a Minecraft channel who blew up at least a year ago. He's 100% gonna have to be added to the list. Well, I will check him out and see what he's got going. I've never actually heard of him, so I'll see what I think of his stuff. Let's see. Okay, let me switch over the thing to here. Okay. Sorry, a little bit newer to streaming, so have to... Alright. Just switch the screen. Sorry, trying to figure out how to get just this. Alright, let's see, is it... No, it's not going over. Okay, 1 second, I'm gonna have to figure out how to do that. Are your subscriptions public in the YouTube settings? Let me see. But I'm currently subscribed to almost 400 channels, so there's a lot of them there. Let's see. There we go. And alright, there we go. Should have just switched over. I have the video that you guys were talking about from Bigsby open there. But, so here are the channels I'm currently subscribed to that are potential for review. You guys can check them out here. Got some people who are live right now. Mr. Creepy Popsta, the Escapist. 74 Gear does interesting aviation type videos. I'll just scroll through them. Coffee House Crime, person I've been watching a little bit recently. They do detailed, in-depth things about real-life crime. And yes, Empleman is there. A person I said, I don't recognize their name. I was subscribed to them. Oh. Eric Conover. Not Adam Conover, not the person from Adam Ruins Everything. Someone who does real estate videos. Those are pretty interesting. But just scrolling through so you guys can see what's there. Nightmind, a really interesting channel. They go into depth, documentary style, on ARG content and like internet mystery stuff. So they're pretty cool. Savage Books, another like in-depth type thing. But getting closer to the bottom here now. My MTG channel that I haven't uploaded to in years. And there we go. Those are all the channels I am subscribed to. Woot Mitten Squad. But yep. There we go. There are a lot of people there. Let me switch back over to the game now. Right. Was Tom Scott or CGP Grey on the list? They do a really good and interesting educational video. I believe CGP Grey was on there. I'm not sure about Tom Scott. Let me check Tom Scott real quick. Oh. And thank you for GBoy409 for following me over on Twitch. Now let me see. Tom Scott. Tom Scott. Oh yes, I am subscribed to Tom Scott. It is harder when it's just a person's name to remember their channel. But yes, I am subscribed to them. I've seen their stuff. They're actually pretty good. They would be fun to do a review on sometime. Although they do a lot more educational, sciencey type things. It's crazy seeing Fluffy Talks. It is. He is like an internet dinosaur. I say as I'm using a dinosaur avatar. But he's still active, surprisingly. He still uploads videos. I've seen some of his stuff. He's moved away from doing random wacky news stories. Now I think he's doing a lot of crazy people of Walmart type stuff. And yes, Tom Scott is on the list. I am subscribed to them. It was just hard to remember because it's harder to remember someone who is just a name. But actually pulling up the channel and seeing it, yes, I remember them, and I do watch their videos whenever they come out. Actually, since we got a few people coming in and out, why not move to a game? This is quite pog. I'm late, so forgive me. What are you doing back? I'm back because I'm trying to move back into doing online stuff. It's been quite a while since I've done online things. It's just been busyness in my day-to-day life, and the fact that I don't have any of my assets on my new computer to actually make videos with. So once I'm able to head back over to my parents' house, get the old computer, bring it back to my new apartment, and transfer over all of the assets that I need, I'll be able to start making videos once again. But until then, it's just streaming. So wanted to give people a heads up and know that, hey, I'm still here, and allow people to check out if they want. I have my Twitch listed in the description. I'll be doing that once every day or two. You can come and check me out. I'll be doing gaming stuff with friends, be it just video games or D&D type stuff. We have had a D&D campaign going on for a while now, and it's been pretty fun. I've just been having people I know, friends, actually sitting in and listening to it randomly every so often because they find it entertaining. So why not stream it out to everyone else and see if people find it entertaining? It's kind of in a weird spot to be bringing people in, like partway through a campaign, but Right. Since we have some people in, let's switch away from Arena and let's join in a game that everyone can actually join in on. How's that sound? It might be a little bit difficult because, well, the latency on the stream. I know it takes a while. Here we go. Crete5ever, thank you for following me over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Isaac Butterfield is an Australian YouTuber who is quite funny, though he does cover controversial subjects. Alright, I guess I'll have to check him out sometime. Right, let's see. Let's get you guys into a game. And it's not a game that you guys will have to pay for. You just would have to go on to the website. It's kind of like a Jackbox style game, but you guys will be able to join in and play it. Where is it? Where is it? Have I really not played it in that long? Where is it? There it is. Use your words. Yeah, there's quite a bit of a stream delay. There is a very, very large stream delay. YouTube has a problem with that. I'll have to make sure to switch it over. No, it's not Old RuneScape. It's a game called Use Your Words. It's a Jackbox style game, but you guys are able to join in on it. So here, let me swap over the window.
Use Your Words, the party game for funny people and their unfunny friends.
Where is it? Sorry, I'm still getting used to how all this works. Yes, it is very loud. Allow me to get in and try to lower the volume on this. Alright, lower the volume on that. Is that better, guys? Okay. Now why is it not showing me the thing? It is not coming up on my Streamlabs for some reason. Why is it not coming up? Sorry for this. It is being weird. If you guys have any questions while I'm trying to figure this out, feel free to post them in. I will do my best to answer them. Okay, it's not really loading that for some reason. Okay. Sorry. Like I said, very new to this. Oh god, it's loud again. Trying to relaunch it.
Hello, friends.
Stop being loud.
Use your words.
Stop being loud.
The party game.
Stop being loud. Let me
Friends.
menu, please. There we go. All right. Here, 1 second. Allow me to... I'm going to hide this real quick while I put in the room code so I can make sure I get in. Alright.
Grab a web-enabled device like a smartphone.
So the website you guys will want to go to is www.wordsgame.lol.
Then enter the room code.
Alright. Now I will put it up for everyone. There we go. Everyone, feel free to hop in. It is okay right now, right? The volume is at a manageable level. Give everyone a few moments to hop in. But yes, in case other people are now joining in, welcome to the stream. I know it has been quite a while. Been away for far too long. I know this is not like my normal content, but we're playing some games right now. I will be streaming a lot more over on my Twitch. It's down in the description. Feel free to follow me over there if you'd like to see more gaming content in the future. But for now, just waiting on people to join in.
Have you checked out the settings menu yet?
Alright.
And now it's time to use
We will
your
start it up.
words. The glory of the silver screen. In the dumper or in the garbage, it's the title. You're about to see a subtitled film clip that's missing a subtitle, and the subtitle will be filled in by you. Get ready. The clip will play twice. Now, for our feature presentation.
Alright. So, all you gotta do now is just write in a subtitle that you think fits that little clip that I just showed. Alright.
Get ready.
I just had to update that real quick.
このままではいけません。早く何とかしなくてはダメです。このままではいけません。早く何とかしなくてはダメです。このままではいけません。早く何とかしなくてはダメです。このままではいけません。早く何とかしなくてはダメです。
You may have noticed an extra answer in there. We always throw in one of our own house answers. When you press the house decoy button, you get to use one of the house answers for yourself. But watch out! Voting for any house answer will deduct points from your score. So pick your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
Alright, so now everyone who's in the game, just choose which one was your favorite of the answers.
Oh dear, that was a house answer.
No!
That was a house decoy.
Haha!
Deadline right here and right now. It's extra, extra.
Alright, just gotta write a headline for that image. Whatever comes to your head. Alright.
Here's what you wrote.
Oh no! Not a K-pop stan, anything but that. Beautiful.
Now, vote for your favorite answer, but watch out for house answers.
By the way, anyone new who is joining in on this, you can join in at any time. Just use the code in the corner. Feel free to hop in, as well as any questions you might have. Feel free to write them in the description beside.
House answer.
No DVD.
And now, the machine that lets you blank yourself. It's Blank-O-Matic.
Alright. Edward Scissorhands had it way better than its unfortunate cousin.
Here are your answers.
Way better than his unfortunate cousin, Henry Hammerhead. His cousin, just salad fingers. Just salad fingers. His sausages were always the longest. And Edward Penis Hands. Unfortunate for him.
Vote for your favorite answer now.
Very unfortunate for his cousin. In all situations.
Let's see how you vote.
Edward Penis Hands. DVD, very nice.
Sorry. How
No! Wow, they really put salad fingers as a house answer.
It's sub the title.
Ах, это ты.
Привет. Пошел мимо. Дай дом зайду.
Ах, это ты.
Привет. Пошел мимо. Дай дом зайду.
There we go. I hope this is enjoyable for anyone coming in and watching. If you want to join along, the room code is in the corner. Feel free to hop in at any moment.
Ах, это ты.
Привет. Пошел мимо. Дай дом зайду.
Girl Scout cookies, I swear they
Oh,
weren't
that's
beating
it.
the kids.
Привет. Пошел мимо. Дай дом зайду.
Ах, это
What do you
ты.
mean you're slamming the door in my
Привет.
face?
Пошел мимо. Дай дом зайду.
Ах, это ты.
Привет.
I wish
Pashel
so
mimo.
as well. It
Daj nam
is,
zejdę.
it is bad, this delay.
Vote for your favorite answer now.
Alright.
Let's see how you voted, shall we? From around the world and right through your window.
That one deserved to win.
It's extra, extra.
Good job.
Anybody got a room?
Write a headline for that. Remember, keep it PG, or Daddy YouTube will have a word with you. There we go.
Here's what you wrote.
Man who fought a dairy cow will never be the same again. Unfortunate. Top 10 signs a bird just pooped on you. Number 10. The pie got extra creamy and thick. I couldn't handle this massive load. They say it was very profitable.
Time to vote for your
Alright.
pick a winner. Here's how you voted. Mouse answer.
No! I think that was the last round.
And now,
Oh no.
the latest in obsolete technology, it's Blank-O-Matic.
Remember what Smokey Bear says, only you can prevent. There we go. I got a perfect one for it. Your only media is Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch, right?
And
Yes, it is.
here's what you came up with.
I do not use any other social medias. Me from appearing on Rule 34. That's impossible. Everything's on there. Oh, the Devious Licks Challenge. And STDs. Remember, Smokey Bear's classic catchphrase. Prevent those STDs.
Here's how you voted.
Nice. Good job, Neptune.
Get ready for our grand finale. The
Not sure if we're gonna have a round 2 of it.
Survey says.
I don't think a lot of people are
Survey says all point
enjoying
values
this
are doubled.
too much.
You'll be shown 3 prompts in a row.
Unless I'm wrong,
And since
feel free
Let's
to
Go
let me know
is
if other
turned
people
on,
are enjoying
you'll
this.
get 90 seconds apiece to answer each one. Here's
And
your
by the way,
first prompt.
people who are joining in and watching, you can join in at any time. The website is wordsgame.lol, and just enter in the code at the top of the screen. You can enter in at any time. There we go.
Here's your second prompt.
Make up the name of a board game you would avoid playing. There we go. These are all just free response. Make up the name of something you'd avoid playing. What's something that you think would be awful?
Here's your third and final prompt. Make it a good one.
And by the way, for anyone just joining in and watching, feel free to ask any questions that you'd like in the chat beside. I will make sure to answer them as quickly as I possibly can. Make up an airport store that would be very unpopular. There we go. Yeah. I don't think people are very much enjoying this game, so I think we'll swap back to MTG after this is done. Henteri's disease. Make up the name. Budweiser virus. Fatal attraction. Oh no. Not the fatal attraction. It has the word fatal right in the name.
Okay, let's see what you weirdos wrote.
It's not going to show any of the answers until the end, so we have to go through all 3 of the questions. Oh no. Furry BDSM economics. Madden 23. Trivial Pursuit.
Vote for your favorite answer now.
Oh, and the one I missed, the Real Tucker Show.
Get ready. Here's what you came up with.
Everything's $1 million. The $50 store. Because everything in the airport is super expensive. The Bomb Squad. No. You can't say the word bomb in the airport, sir. They shoot you. Oh, and Twin Towers, yes. The perfect name for a airport store, especially in the month of September.
Let's see how you voted.
Very good disease.
That was a house answer.
No! No! DVD, we both fell for it.
I'm afraid that was a house answer.
No, DVD, you fell for it again. And make up an airport, the Twin Tower bang-ups. Good job, Nefu. Bomb Squad, good job, DVD. Oh, and DVD comes up on top.
And the winner is you. Congratulations.
Congratulations, DVD. You did good.
Words. Next time on Use Your Words, more laughs, more giggles, and more awkward silences.
Let's head back over to MTG real quick. Alright, just got to swap it over. Alright. Yes, you did very well, Nepu. Good job. Yeah, I haven't played this specific game, but I'm used to these kind of ones. Yeah, it's kind of like the Jackbox games, only it's a lot longer than the Jackbox games usually go for, and it's kind of more, well, complicated. It's a lot more free-range responses. Much more open-ended than a lot of Jackbox ones. Right, let me real quick change the name back. Save that. And let's get back into playing. Anyone who's joined in since the last game, welcome. Yeah, it kind of killed it. It's harder to play that on stream. And it lets you put not safe for work answers, so 10 out of 10. Yes, very good. I did not leave it on the family friendly mode, so the not safe for answers were free to fly. But we are back now for some magic. And if you guys have any decks, if you're familiar with this game and how it works, feel free to write it down in the comments here below. Suggest whatever you'd like. I am open to playing random decks. Forgot about you. Used to love the channel, dude. You just lose interest, or did Susan get you? No, Susan did not get me. I just ended up, well, having a lot going on in my life that I needed to take care of. And it took me away from YouTube for a very, very long while. But I am back now. And I am trying to get more into both streaming and making videos. It's taken a while for me to... Oh god, he has 2 Elvis Clan colors now. It's taken a while for me to get situated in a way where I can begin making content again more reliably. But I've found that streaming is something that will allow me to do that a little bit more. So if you want to catch me streaming, I'll be doing that probably once or twice. Well, maybe once every couple days or so. Over on Twitch, I have the Twitch stream in the description below. So feel free to go follow me over in there if gaming content interests you. That will be taken care of over there. And, oh, have a good day, Broken DVD. I will see you later. Thank you for joining in on the game with me. Just getting swarmed by elves. Alright. Let's get this going. Alright. Let's play some mono red. Those games go through quickly. Unless it's just mono control. Otherwise they go through really quickly because I leave them. But hello, anyone who is coming in and enjoying right now. I apologize for being absent for so long. So, just playing some games right now. I know this is not what my channel was really built for doing. So this is kind of just an announcement of like, hey, I'm back. I'm trying to do some things. I have my Twitch listed down in the description. You can come and follow me over on there. I'll be streaming probably every day or so. Just on there for a few hours. If you're interested in gaming content, that's what I'll be doing over there. But I would also like to say thank you for sticking around for so long. I know I haven't been online for a very, very long time, and I appreciate you guys spending all this time waiting and I appreciate you coming in and checking out this stream. I know it's not what my normal content was all about, but if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask them in the chat. I will make sure to try and answer them as much as I can. And this guy is going to Thoughtseize me for a very, very long time. It is a hard decision to choose a card that he would like to get rid of. That or he just disconnected as soon as he hit the Thoughtseize. So, we're just gonna sit here and either let him rope me, or... Oh, he actually decided he chose that card. Okay, not sure why he would choose the Fanatical Firebrand, but okay, that works for me. Just toss that out. Ooh, a Liliana. Okay. So what kind of deck are you playing? Probably some sacrificing... Oh, discard. This is the discard Liliana. Okay. That makes sense. Hit me with the Thoughtseize has a discard Liliana. Yeah, we're going with a discard deck. And a slow playing discard deck at that. If it wasn't bad enough, discard on top of slow play. Great. But welcome to the stream. If you are joining in, feel free to write me in the chat. I will make sure to answer any questions that you guys have. And I thank you for stopping by. And, alright, I'll see you later, Nepu. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. We'll drop this down. This guy's just AFK. He's not doing anything. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to write them into the chat. I'll make sure to answer them. Because this game's going nowhere. It looks like this guy's not doing anything. Yeah, he's roping me. He's either AFK or he's just roping me. But yes, welcome to the stream. I have been away for quite a while. I know this channel was not built for gaming content. This is kind of a one-off, maybe two-off thing, since I know not everyone's able to get on today. Especially at the time right now, either school or working. But I appreciate those who are stopping in. If you'd like to see more gaming content, I do have my Twitch linked in the description below. Feel free to go follow me over there. I'll probably be going live about every day or so. Maybe every other day. But if you would like to follow me over there, I would very much appreciate that. But no, I did not lose interest. Things were just very busy in my life, going between job to job, trying to break out of working in fast food and pizza delivery to working what could be called an actual quote-unquote real job career. And it took me quite a while to build up to that, but I am here now. And I am trying to get back into this. I know it's been a long while. I've moved out of my parents' house, and I am now in my own place, in my own apartment. I've gotten a new PC. Everything's up, ready to go. And the moment I'm able to get my assets back from the old PC, I'll be able to start making videos and continuing the YouTube reviews and everything like that. What is this deck? This is interesting. What are you doing? I have not seen any of these cards before. Okay. Interesting. Let's throw a Goblin Chain Whirler on it and destroy all your stuff. anyone just joining in, feel free to write in the chat. Let me know any questions you might have. I'll make sure to answer them. I'd like to have a conversation going with you guys. So, feel free to write in whatever you guys would like. Okay. I see where this deck is going. Interesting. Very interesting. Using cards with modular, so don't those move the 1/1 counters over when it dies? It does. And it's moving it over to the Arcbound user. Okay. Interesting. I've not seen this deck before. Alright. Oh, and Steel Overseer deck. Okay, okay. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. Oh god, it's a double Steel Overseer. If I can get another... If I could get another Chain Whirler, that'd be great. No? Cool. Alright. Well, we will blow up one of those. And then we will go attacking out. And we'll hit him with the Embercleave on Annex. But we'll see how he blocks first. Alright. Gonna take a while to decide where he wants to put his blockers. Okay. So not blocking the Annex, he's just chosen death. Cool. And there we go. He is gone. Alright. Another game down. If there are any decks in here, people who are familiar with the game of Magic, if there are any decks that you'd like me to try out, feel free to comment them in. But anyone who is in here, feel free to write in the chat. Ask any questions that you'd like to know the answers to. I will make sure to answer them as quickly as I possibly can. Just get a conversation going back and forth, because I know you guys probably have some questions, and I definitely owe you answers. But at the very least, welcome to the stream, and I thank you for taking the time to join me and spending the years waiting that's taken me to do literally anything on this channel. I apologize for the long wait. Throw out another Chain Whirler. Just gonna try and mono red this guy as much as possible right now. We're going up against an energy person. I haven't seen energy played for a long time. Rogue Refiner. Alright. This card was a card so good that it had to get banned to keep energy from going out of control. Good old times when Magic was... when that was the high point of Magic power. It's not that way anymore. It's gotten so much worse. Because literally what I'm doing right now with Mono Red is just disgusting. This should not be allowed to exist. This is broken and stupid. But it's what we got. So we're playing with it. Anyone who's joining in, welcome. Oh, person just quit. Welcome to the chat. Feel free to ask any questions that you'd like. And if you'd like to see more gaming content, I have my Twitch down below. I'll be streaming on there more often. So feel free to follow me over on there. If you're into more gaming content, this channel was never really built for gaming stuff. But let's hop back in. H. Barker. Let's see what you're playing, H. Barker. I'm sorry, I'm gonna mono red you. So let's see what you got. What do you got for me? Oh, starting out with a Shadow Sphere. Okay. That's never a card that you really want to see, especially when you're playing mono red, because that lifelink is a bitch. Alright. Now let's drop this out, followed by the Annex. We're just going to try and rush them as much as we possibly can at the moment. Next turn, if everything survives, I can drop Embercleave on Annex again. Okay, good sign so far. Soul Warden's not really going to do much. And a wand. What is this guy doing? Well, actually, I can drop in Fanatical, boost up Annex a little bit more. Swing out. He's not going to block, so we just win the game. Yeah, that's how disgusting mono red can be sometimes. It is way too fast. This deck can be disgusting. But let's... The new set just came out, and this deck is literally using no cards from Midnight Hunt. So let's well, Midweek Artisan. Okay, what do we got here? Do I have any decks? No, so we can build a deck. What are the rules for this one? Welcome to Midweek Magic. Each week try out a different way for MTG Arena. This week's event is Artisan brings 60 card standard deck, but using only commons and uncommons and basic lands without rares. The common folk can truly be heard. You can receive a code for Midweek Magic promo packs containing 2 cosmetics. Yeah, share your with the local game store. Cool. So we get to build a deck. Deck limit reached. What? I have to delete a deck. Okay, what deck should I get rid of? What's one that I never play? Dirty. I have like a bunch of decks like that, so we'll delete that. And Changelings, I haven't done anything with that for a while, so we'll delete that. Alright, let's build a deck, everyone. The new set just came out. I wonder if there's something that can be done with just the werewolves of the new set. So let's see. Werewolf. Okay, I don't really have many werewolves. Let's see. Oh, there are quite a few in the uncommon and common. Alright, what do we got? Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, gets +1/+1 until end of turn, so prowess almost. Just a little bit worse because it doesn't work on planeswalkers or artifacts. Cool. 3 mana. Another 3 mana, just Trampler. Can control a target creature until end of turn, tap, gains haste. Until end of turn, if you control wolf or werewolf, scry 2. Okay, so that can give a little bit of consistency. Okay, I don't have really many one-drops, although that can be looked into with the commons and uncommons, or just spells. Okay. Text. Okay. So Kessig Naturalist is a definite include, just because of it helping ramp. And it's in the colors of green, red, which we need it to be in. Put the painter in. We'll put Pax Betrayal in just to try it out. And when Howl enters the battlefield, if enchanted creature is a wolf or werewolf, untap it. It gets +2/+2 and has vigilance. Okay, that can be a little surprise. We'll throw that in there. This guy has ward, which means it takes a little bit more mana for them to target it with stuff. It has been quite a while, Ezekiel. It has been far too long. I have been being busy in my day-to-day life. I have been working at a job now I have been working at for about 3 years. And just day-to-day, I've not really had the time to really make videos, as well as there's been complications for me actually making the videos due to me not really having my assets that I need to make the videos with. Like my little character that I would have in the corner of the screen. Don't have that at the moment. And I don't have any of my backgrounds or software that I would regularly use. So it's been a learning process of trying to figure out how to do editing with this new software. I'm using Sony Vegas now. And just trying to get everything together. Now let's see what we got here. Remove the werewolf tag. And let's just search for instants and sorceries. Okay. Play with fire. Put that in. I mean, play with fire now is now the upgraded shock. Shock is just an instant card that would deal 2 damage to any target. But now if it's dealt to a player, you get to scry 1. So this is just a replacement for shock now. See, shock. Shock deals 2 damage to any target. Now, just still same mana cost, still an instant, scry 1 on top of it if you target the player. So, just a better shock. Just a better shock. Right, let's see. This we can replace some lands with because it is a land and also a spell. Alright. Target creature gains double strike. And it has a roll mechanic for the D&D set. Let's see what else we got here. We can add in some Tormenting Voice just to have in case we get flooded with a bunch of lands. What kind of green spells do we got? Snakeskin Veil. Didn't realize that was still standard. Okay. We'll throw that in. And, oh, we're over. So, 20 lands seems good. We have the highest spell being a 3 cost. So I think we're pretty good leaving it as is right now. We'll leave it this. We'll give it a sleeve. I think I have a werewolf type sleeve because this is a werewolf deck. Just gotta wait for the server to think real quick. Alright. Where is it? If worst comes to worst, we can use the dog, because that's wolf enough, right? Oh, there's a wolf. Alright, select. Alright, now let's toss this in, and let's play with some wolves. Werewolf Artisan, let's go. But anyone new joining in right now, feel free to talk in the chat. Ask any questions you like. I'm sure people have questions about what's been going on and where I've been over the last forever. So feel free to ask away. Let's drop that in. Okay, probably gonna have a... Ooh. So that's what the day mechanic thing looks like. Cool. That's pretty fancy. Oh, thank you. I was worried I wasn't gonna get the other color source. Alright. What's he gonna do? Are you gonna leave the Impassioned Orator? I don't think this guy's gonna have much targeted removal, but we have the Snakeskin Veil just in case. That would have also been useful there. If he blocked, I could just get rid of his life gain source. But for anyone else joining in right now, feel free to write in the chat. Ask any questions that you'd like to see. I know that this channel was never really built for gaming content, so I have a Twitch down below. I will be streaming over there much more often doing gaming stuff. This is just an update letting you guys know, hey, I'm not dead. I'm doing stuff still. Alright, let's put down the Spell Room Painter. And we'll leave that open. So if he blocks, I can destroy it with the Snakeskin Veil. But he's not going to block. Alright. So we can end the turn. And yes, Red Diz too. I am back. And I am doing quite well. I am just currently working. Trying to get more back into online stuff. And doing that right now through streaming. We're gonna get rid of that Angel of Vitality because that thing's a nuisance. But this channel was never really built for gaming stuff. This is just an announcement of like, hey, I'm still here, I'm still alive, I want to get back to it as soon as I possibly can. And I will be getting back to it as soon as I possibly can. I just need some time to get my assets back so I can begin producing the videos. But at the very least right now I'm able to stream. So I will stream for you guys. Oh good, we're up against just Pacifism the deck. Pacifism and life gain. Very good, very good. Alright. Okay. Well, I can turn it night by not casting something, but is that really the best option right now? no attacks. We will let it turn to night and transform all my wolves. And thank you very much for sticking around, Red Diz. I appreciate you waiting all this time and still caring enough to come by and check out this stream, even though it has nothing to do with my normal content. Lifelink boy. He might just not do anything. He's probably just not going to do anything. So my turn. I will drop down that, which will automatically turn because it's nighttime. And let's see what he does next. We might be at a stalemate right now. He's probably not going to swing, and I can't really swing too much either. So, actually, let's see. Let's take you. Don't really need a land. This guy's not targeting me with anything, so let's just throw those at the bottom. We need more creatures at the moment. And let's destroy your own Delver's Torch that you attach to this guy. So there we go. Very, very profitable attack right there. And he's down to 2 life. Very nice, very nice. Love to see it. Shepherd of the Cosmos. When Shepherd of the Cosmos enters the battlefield, return target permanent with value 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. No, he's gonna get his torch back. We worked so hard to destroy that. Oh, what a terrible thing. Technically, he could have gotten a pacifism back, so not really the worst thing in the world. And yes, Tyson's jar of peanut butter, I am back. I am. It has been way too long. And I am sorry it has taken me so long to come back. I appreciate you coming in and checking me out once again. But if you are enjoying the stream and are interested in me doing more gaming content, I do have my Twitch listed below, so you can come check me out over there. This is more of just an announcement right now to show you, hey, I'm back. And I'm doing things between making videos right now. Just streaming on Twitch, playing some games. If you're interested in that, it's over there. Alright, so what do we got? Casting Naturalist. Nothing we can cast. We have nothing we can cast right now, so we're going to mulligan that away. And that's better, so we'll keep that. Throw away a mountain. We'll probably draw a land eventually. Hopefully, maybe, probably not. Alright. Charmed Stray. Are we against the same guy again? Is this the same exact guy? Is this the person we just played? Are we against Mr. Pacifism again? Life gain. Alright. We'll drop out the Kessig Naturalist. Make it daytime. Thank you very much, Average Gamer. Thank you for stopping in and joining the stream. But, okay, he didn't cast anything, so it just became nighttime. That's cool. That works. Alright, so we'll put that on. And if he decides to try and hit it with something, I can Snakeskin Veil and just pretty much counter whatever he's going to do. Nope, he's just going to let it through. So we'll end the turn. And we'll see what he does next. If he tries to blow something up, I can Snakeskin Veil. If he puts down something spooky, or if he just levels up his thing. What is that? Attended healer. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, create a 1/1 white cat. Okay. Well, we will block the Charm Stray so we can stop the life gain triggers. Just give him one of them. Okay. We'll swing out with these guys. Destroy your enchantment. Give myself a green. Now let's see what he does. Nothing. He doesn't do anything. So we'll get through on that. And we will drop out the Spell Room Painter, because we have a few instants and sorceries in our hands that we can play out next round. And hello, Ray of Doom. Thank you for joining the stream. I am still around and I'm coming back. I am actually back now on Twitch for a lot of the times. I stream over there a little bit more because I know gaming isn't what my channel was really built around. So we just have this right here to play. Oh no, he casted 2 spells. So that means I can't do anything. And we gotta make it night again. So let's see, we got, that's flash, I can do that next turn. Okay, let's see. Do I want to? No, we'll just leave it for the next turn. If worst comes to worst, I can throw out the Howl. Haven't played Magic in ages myself. I gotta get back into it. It's a good game. Right now, it's a little bit hyper-powered, so it might be a little bit more chaotic than you were used to when you were playing, when you were in it. But it's there. It's just been a lot more chaotic recently. There's been high-powered stuff. This right here, what I'm playing is Artisan, so it's just commons and uncommons. But there's some crazy stuff going on in the game. Alright, let's see. I can Pax Betrayal. Yeah, I think we're going to Pax Betrayal. Steal the Angel of Vitality. Ooh, and what we got here? Another Kessig Naturalist. I want to draw that first. We'll take that first. And I am doing well, Ray of Doom. Thank you very much. Yes, my Twitch, I'll be streaming over there. Probably once every day or two. I'll be playing with friends, doing some games, maybe playing some D&D here and there. I have a campaign going on with a few people. It might be a little bit weird coming in the middle of that, but it should still be entertaining, hopefully. I would hope. Yeah. If you do come into Arena, Red Diz, just make sure to... Standard just rotated. So if you come in, Standard is lower powered at the moment. If you try to go into Historic, you might run into some real crazy stuff. Just keep that in mind. Though it is still a very fun game. It's still very much worth playing. It just might be a lot more chaotic than what you were used to from a few years ago when you were playing. When did you get out of Magic? Just for an idea of what you were more into when you first started. Alright, let's see what this guy... Oh, he just quits. Cool. And yes, D&D is very much always cool. I currently run a game on my own, and I have another friend who is running a game that I'm a part of. The next game that I am playing with them, D&D wise, let me see the date of that. It will be in the morning, and about 4 years ago. So you were here when there was Oath of the Gatewatch and Shadows over Innistrad and stuff like that, Red Diz. The next day I'm doing D&D stuff with everyone, and I'll be streaming that over on Twitch, I believe. Or I may stream it over here on YouTube. I haven't decided yet. But the next day that I have for them playing that is Saturday the 2nd. 2nd of October. That will be when the D&D game is happening. Claim the prize. Hey, 20 gems. So that was a card that I had already unlocked. Alright. Well, Midweek Magic Artisan is done. But yeah, about 4 years ago, so Oath of the Gatewatch Origins. Were you in the standard where Dragon's a Cartier and all that was over? Tarkier. And now that the Artisan is over, we're just going to get rid of this deck. Decks. Delete that. And let's get on to... Oh, I had Artisan Morfolk. Why would... That's probably just because I wasn't standard. Okay. So here, let's go into standard so you can see a taste of what standard is right now. Standard rank. We'll use Dev Treasure. So you can get a something about maze running pretty clearly. I'm familiar with that set. That was back in Ravnica days, wasn't it? Like the entire race of all the guilds trying to become the, like, guild pact leader or whatever. I remember something like that. That was more than 4 years ago, though, I believe. Like, way more than 4 years ago. Alright. But this is an idea for how standard looks like right now. We'll drop that out. Sure, we'll attack with the Crypt Gas because the treasure is more valuable. If he blocks with the Youthful Valkyrie, that's just great. If not, we get a damage through. So, just the justification there. He's considering what to do. If he should block it and allow me to get that treasure, or if he should just let it through and take the 1 damage. Honestly, it's better for him if he just takes the 1 damage, yeah. So he takes the 1 damage, lets it through. So Black White Angels. And he just foretold a card. Which is a mechanic that came out in one of the newer sets. Kaldheim. You can pay 2 mana and foretell a card with foretell in your hand. And then it has a different cost for foretell. It's pretty much just a way to invest into a spell's mana cost. So, sometimes it'll make it cheaper to cast. Sometimes you're getting the regular mana value, but you can pay it over a couple turns. Just a way to do that. Alright. Let's Drop in this. Kalain, Reclusive Painter. Get myself a treasure. Attack with the Cryptghast again because, I mean, it can't block the Youthful Valkyrie. Kalain is fun because it makes treasure. Treasure, oh, you wouldn't even know what treasure is if you stopped 4 years ago. I think treasure came out in Ixalan block, and it's just an artifact that you can tap and sacrifice to add a mana. Ooh, okay. Okay. We're getting a little scary now. Okay. So what I can do next turn is sacrifice my Shambling Ghast with Deadly Dispute, create 2 treasures, drop in Inistrum Predator, have a 5/5 flyer, and yeah, I think that's the plan that we're gonna have to go with. And yes, I am still going Nestunes. Just playing some Magic. Going through some Standard right now to show what's going on in here for people who haven't played this game in a while. Okay, let's see. We got Orcus, so that will change stuff. Okay. So I could -1. That wouldn't do anything. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the plan of Innistrad. So submit. Create treasure. Alright. Pay with treasure. Now we have a 6/6 flyer, not even 5/5. And we still have Frostbite open that we can do that. And we're not going to attack with Kalain because that'd be stupid. Alright. Wait, what did that do? Until in the turn, angels you control gain tap, destroy target creature with power less than this creature's power. Oh, that's dirty. That's stupid and dirty. Why? Why would you do that? That's gross, and I don't like it. No. Why? And now he's just gonna take out my Kalain. Is he not? Until end of turn, right? Yeah, it's not until your next turn. Oh, but it has vigilance. He can still just murder it with the 1 angel and just... Okay. Yep. There goes Kalain. Bye-bye, Kalain. Yep. There go. Didn't have 1 mana left over to hit it with the Deadly Dispute. Okay. Drop that in. I could Orcus. I could try and take out 1 of them. No, we'll drop out the Innistrad Predator for right now. Because my removal spells don't do anything against these angels, unfortunately. Because 2 damage, 3... I could take out 1 of them. What would be the more... Yeah, definitely Youthful Valkyrie. But why, though? You could not. And I would appreciate you not. But okay. Oh, yes, hello to you too. Hello. Hello. Good game. Yes, hello. Hello, good game. Hello. Okay, you're just gonna be a dick about this, aren't you? Yep. Just hitting me with the endless... Yeah. Go ahead. Do your stuff. Cool. Cool. I'm still not dead, am I? No, that's 10. I'm not dead. Why are you hitting me with the good game? Oh, it has double strike. Wait, why did it hit twice? What? What? I'm stupid. Okay. all the angels getting double strike, not just that one. Okay, so that's why I was saying good game over and over again. Welcome everyone who's just joining into the stream. I'm sure a lot of you guys have questions as to what's going on and where I've been, so feel free to write in the chat. Ask away. I'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. And I know that I don't really do gaming content really on this channel, so if you enjoy the gaming content, I'll be doing that a lot more over on my Twitch channel. I have that linked in the description, so feel free to go follow me over on that. And I'll probably be streaming maybe once every day or two over on there. Just playing some games either with friends, alone, doing some D&D stuff here and there every now and again. I do have a schedule for that. I should put that onto the Twitch so everyone can see when the games are going to be happening. But the next one that will be D&D wise happening is on the 2nd of October. So if that interests you, feel free to come over and watch that. I'd be happy to have you. Alright, so what do we got? We're up against another shambling gas, so I can't really block that with Kalain, or Kalain dies. And prosperous and gain a life. Okay, so we're up against another treasure deck. I'm not very familiar with the standard meta right now. Yeah, not going to block your shambling ghast. I'll just take the 1 damage, because that's always better than giving you free mana. Okay. We will go ahead, pay with treasure. Play an Innerstrom Predator. And we'll not swing with Kalain. We'll just leave Innerstrom up to block. Although he definitely could have a removal spell since this guy's playing black. Lolth! Alright. So, what... Okay. Okay. Not familiar with Lolth. I've not really seen anyone play this card before. Alright. We'll drop that out. Play a Shambling Ghast of my own. And we will go ahead and kill Lolth. Oh, they have reach! Oh, that's stupid. How does one gather the magic? Well, Ray of Doom, that is a very good question. The way one gathers the magic is a very complicated thing. It's called going on to Wizards, their website, downloading the free client, and launching the game, and then you play it. They have a really nice tutorial, so you're able to, oh god, so you're able to learn how the game is played, and then you just play through. They have daily games that you can play through, win prizes, tokens, new cards here and there. But it is a lot to explain in a single video if I were to teach you how to play Magic. Teaching someone how to play Magic is a long process. I should have done that earlier. Yeah, well, I'll have to pay that. Okay. It's a complicated game. There's a lot to learn and stuff to keep track of. But, okay. We'll block one of your Shambling Ghasts. I'll block Prosperous. Though actually, no. block that. Okay. Yeah. We won't let you create treasure. I have no idea what you're doing with all that mana, and it makes me afraid. It makes me scared, boy. Okay. Let's pay with treasure. So it enters with a few more counters because of Kalain. We will swing out like this. Create even more treasure, which we can spend all on Innistrad Predator, paying with the treasure alone. Alright. So he's dead next turn unless he has a board wipe. Bit more complicated than Snap then. What is Snap? Pokemon Snap? Because yes, it's more complicated than Pokemon Snap. So they gain Death Touch until end of turn, which means any damage that they deal is enough to kill my creatures. So, yeah, he's going to swing out with those. We're just going to let it through because it's 2 damage. That doesn't matter. Oh, no. Blood on the Snow. Sacrifice. We're going to use that. Sacrifice creature. Submit. Okay. So Innistrad will be indestructible. Survive the blood on the snow. He brings back Lolth. Oh, and Bob Infinity, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Okay. So we can Orcus -1 and destroy both his spiders. Alright, there we go. Spiders are dead. And honestly, it's better to take out Lolth. It is better to take out Lolth right now. Because if he can minus it again next turn and make 2 more spiders, it'll just lower the it'll make the clock even longer. So we will. What am I more afraid of? I haven't really seen much of this guy's deck. So what is the best to get rid of here? We will get rid of the binding, because if he's able to get that back somehow, that'll be even harder. And welcome, Bob Infinity. It is good to see you. As you as well, Fuzzy Images. I know I've been gone for quite a while, and I'm sorry for the absence, but I'm back now, and I'm trying to make more and more content. I am streaming now, for the most part, until I'm able to get my assets back and I'm able to make the videos that I used to. But, at least for right now, I hope streaming is, oh god, enough to tie people over for a little bit. Alright, we'll sacrifice that, make him indestructible, make your Binding of the Old Gods mute. Okay. Alright, we'll drop out Kalain. And we'll swing with the Innistrad and remove the Lolth, because him bringing that back was very problematic. And now, it's only creature or planeswalker. I can't kill him with the frostbite. That would have been amazing if I could kill him with the frostbite. Where have I been? I have been dealing with real life problems. Been working, moving. I currently am living in an apartment. I've moved out of my parents' house, and I'm working at a job that takes up a lot of my time. Full 40 hours a week. And I'm trying to get back into streaming and making videos. It's just been difficult for the fact that I don't have my assets that I need for making the videos, and also I'm trying to learn a new program, which is Sony Vegas. I'm no longer able to use iMovie because I'm no longer on the Mac. But I do want to get back into making videos. It's just been difficult, and I've been doing a lot of time-consuming things. I hope that satisfies. I know it's been quite a while, and I apologize for keeping you guys waiting for so long. Consider, this is a new card from Innistrad Midnight Hunt. Just pretty much a new cantrip. A little bit better than Opt, I would say, because when you scry the one, you can just choose to put it into your graveyard, which is better if you're playing in the right decks that require that. Especially zombies and things that can resurrect creatures really easily. They like that kind of stuff. Okay. So I'm against the mono control. He foretold a card. I'm just against mono control right now. So we'll slow roll this and play out the Skullport Merchant, see if he tries to counter it. We're not going to hit him with the Innistrad Predator yet, because I don't want him trying to counter that. Alright, he's letting the Skullport Merchant stick, which is good. If worse comes to worse, I can Dragon's Fire something. If he does try to... Yes, he does. So, when it enters the battlefield, you make 2 any number of times. Guess one. Okay. I don't really need to do much on that one, so I will just Frostbite it. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Ray of Doom. I appreciate you coming by and checking out the stream. Oh, good, we got someone else playing with Goldspan Dragon. Goldspan Dragon is a pretty powerful card. One of the new cards that came out in one of the recent sets. It's broken. It's just stupid. It's so stupid and broken. To the power of that card instead. So, best option for me right now might be play out Magda. Get my Skullport Merchant a little bit higher in power. He's thinking. This is deceptive, because with Goldspan, this treasure can tap for 2 instead of 1. So he could be holding up a counter spell right now, which is probably what he's doing and why he's taking so long to decide if he wants to counter this or not. So, you're going to counter Magda? I know, a 2/4 Skullport Merchant is very, very strong, very powerful, very scary. No one wants to deal with that. Go ahead, counter it. Allow me to hit your Goldspan Dragon with the Dragon Fire. Or are you just going to rope me? No? Okay. Very scary. Reveal the Dragon card. Yeah, I got it. I got a Goldspan too. I got a Goldspan too. Are you gonna counter it? Yeah, you are. Yeah, he is. He's countering it. Alright. Right, so he's gonna fly out again. Hit me with those two. And now we're in the control game. Oh, God. No, he just wins at this point, because that'll give him birds. I can't block those. I have 8 life. I'm dead. He wins. Alron's Epiphany would give him another turn. So, yeah, he wins. He wins. Game over. Got out-controlled on that one. But for anyone joining in who enjoys the gaming content, I will be streaming a lot more over on my Twitch. I have it linked in the description. So if you want to come watch any more gaming content, feel free to come check it out. Follow me over there. We'll keep 6, and we'll throw a skill merchant back. Alright. Red. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Fireblade Charger. Okay. Missing your land drop? Oh no, he didn't. Hobgoblin Captain. Interesting. Whenever Hobgoblin Captain attacks, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater, this combat gains first strike. Okay. Alright. Well, let's throw out Kalane. And turn there. Because right now we are... he's getting real close to 6. Oh no, that is 6. That's first strike now. No blocks. We'll let that through for right now, because it's fine. The life doesn't matter until we get super low. But he did give me that construct that's going to keep dealing damage to me. Okay. It doesn't matter. He won't be able to attack me with the Hobgoblin Captain. Besides, next turn I'll be able to drop down the Blightstep pathway, use Orcus -2 it, and get rid of his board. And it will even get rid of this little token that's dealing damage to me. No. We'll block the 3 damage, I guess. Yeah, because doing the -2 on the goblins is more important right now. Okay. So pay 2. Pay with treasure. And -2. No attack. Okay, so now we got a game going. Now we have a game going. Alright, let's see what he does now. What are you gonna do, sir? Just sitting there deciding? Actually, no. Fuck, he wins. He actually wins right now. Because all he has to do is activate Faceless Haven. Oh wait, no, he can't. Oh, that's not Snowland. Awesome. Okay, he doesn't win right now. Okay, swinging out with that. We're definitely going to kill the Bad Lord. Block like that. Let's see what he does. He's probably going to try and kill Orcus, which he's going to. Okay, drop in this, and we will kill your Relic Robber. We're going to sacrifice the Shambling Gas with Skullport Merchant. -1 on this. And awesome, we got another Orcus, so we're good. Oh wait, that was stupid. Oh fuck, that was stupid. He wins now. That was so stupid. Why did I... That was so stupid. That was so dumb. Why did I attack with it? Fucking... that was so dumb. That was so dumb. We should have had that in the bag. Just a reminder of how you gotta be careful in Magic. You always gotta be thinking. That was so dumb. If he, alright, let's go again. Alright. What do we got? Somewhat okay hand. A little slower than I would like it to be. But we have some removal to draw us into some stuff. So we'll keep it for right now. Okay, in the Strong Predator, we have time to put out the Sulphurous Mine. Okay, he's foretelling a card. Okay, let's drop out Kalane. And hope that we draw a land next turn. So I can drop out Innistrad Predator. Field of Ruin. Okay. So we are in full control territory here right now. I will... Black. Shambling Ghast. Attempt to get this out. Okay, that successfully gets out. We're not going to put out Innistrad Predator right now. Because if he does have a counter spell, we're in real bad territory. Because one of my good threats are gone. And we don't want that yet. We want to let him spend his resources on stuff that doesn't matter. But we also can't stand here and do nothing for the next few turns. So let's see if he does anything. Just swinging out. No? Okay. Alright. What one hurts the least? Innistrad, probably. Goldspan Dragon would hurt a lot if he countered. Orcus, that's a good removal option. We don't want him to counter that. So we gotta try and hit him with the Innistrad Predator. Yeah, there we go. Disdainful Stroke. Knew he had a counter in there. But hopefully he doesn't have any more. That's wishful thinking. It's a control deck. He always has 1,000. That's what you got to assume with control. They have 1,000 counter spells all the time. Ooh, Eye Tyrant. That's good. We'll be able to turn that into a creature, and he won't be able to do anything about it. Okay. Though he does have a Field of Ruin, so he can blow it up with the Field of Ruin. We'll end turn. Is he going to? Memory Deluge. Look at the top X cards of your library, where X is the amount of mana spent to cast this spell. Put 2 of them into your hand and the rest at the bottom of any order. Okay. And he has flashback for 7, so if he casts it again, he can do 7 cards down. Okay. Well, that's not ideal. Yeah, we'll just go with that. And yep, force your Field of Ruin. There we go. Grab a mountain. Well, at least we forced his Field of Ruin out. Not gonna help, because it's mono control. But we... oh, he has another one. Great. Let's try Innistrad Predator again. You gonna allow me to Innistrad Predator? Probably not. You're not. You're not gonna. Go ahead. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this game is boring. Control sucks. Let's get out of here. Try up another game. Alright. What do we got? No dragons. But we got some good stuff at the moment, so I guess we'll try it out. Alright. There's a dragon. There is a dragon. We do have dragons now. We'll try and swing out with Shambling Ghast. Okay, he takes the bait and blocks it. We'll make a treasure. He fished for an Environmental Sciences, and he's going to immediately cast that. And we are going to immediately play out Innistrad Predator. Although this guy is playing black, the likelihood of him having a removal spell is almost 100%. Alright, let's play out Skullport Merchant. Got another treasure out. And we will exile your Eye Twitch. Plumb the Forbidden. Okay, so he's just drawing cards. That's fine. You're allowed to do that. We'll leave that for now. Leave open the Dragon's Fire and the Frostbite. Yes, there we go. Kaya. Exile. Ooh. Well, unfortunately, there's no way to get around that. I can't sacrifice a Skullport Merchant. So, we will just destroy your Kaya. And that'll make me feel a little bit better. Because goodbye, Innistrad. Okay. If we could get another big swingy boy, that'd be great. Nathaniel Camel, thank you for stopping by. It has been quite a while. What I'm using for the Faceit app stream, I'm using FaceRig. It is just a program that you can get on Steam pretty easily. They have a few avatars that you can choose from on it. Unfortunately, they didn't have any snakes, so I used the closest thing that wasn't a dragon, and I chose a raptor. So that's why we have this. We'll destroy that guy so we can try and get some more damage through. This guy's gaining a lot of life, which is bad when I don't really have things that can get through. Alright. Okay, Innistrad Predator. There we go. Right, he's gonna hit the Shambling Ghast with his Shambling Ghast, which we're probably both gonna create a treasure off of this. Yeah. There we go. What is he going to do with 6 mana? That is the question. That is the spooky. Yeah. Okay. So, Skullport Merchant's gonna die anyway. Sacrifice it. Make my Innistrad indestructible. We will exile your Kaya. There we go. Okay. We'll Frostbite your guy real quick just to get that out of the way. And we will get rid of your Shambling Ghast, because you won't be able to blow on the snow that back. He probably has another blow on the snow, so he's not worried at the moment. But at least he won't be able to get anything back from the blood on the snow yet now. Oh, it's Lolth. It is Lolth. And we'll destroy Lolth. Goodbye, Lolth. And we will be able to... Okay, Shambling Ghast out. Swing with Innistrad Predator. It's going to take some time, but in case he has another Blood on the Snow, we'll get rid of his Lolth. Because we're not letting you bring anything back. Reach Menace, okay. Unfortunately, doesn't have Trample. If it did have Trample, that would be really good, because the damage would just go through. Okay, so he has 8 mana now. What is he going to do with 8 mana? Good thing is, if he tries to blow up Innistrad Predator in any way, I can sacrifice a Shambling Ghast and get rid... Oh god. Ugh. Fuck. Okay. He's gonna -3 Professor Onyx, yeah. I have no choice, I have to sacrifice it. But, as a consolation prize, we'll destroy Professor Onyx. There we go. Professor Onyx is destroyed. Okay. Now we can Orcus and pay 1. Yeah, we'll do that. Create another treasure. And, he's going to be able to just confront the past and bring Professor Onyx right back. Yeah, go ahead and do it. I know you're going to do it. Go ahead. There you go. Ugh, that's annoying. And of course I draw land. If I can get a gold span dragon, of which there are 4 in the deck. I've gone down now 17 cards in the deck, not seen one of them. Let's see if we can draw it. Alright. Thank you for sticking around, Red Diz. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, this game is over. They win. I can't really pull back from that. But for anyone watching who is enjoying the stream, I know this channel was not really built for streaming and for gaming. So if you are enjoying the gaming content, I will be doing a lot more over on my Twitch. It's down in the description below. So feel free to go and give me a follow over there. I will be doing a lot more streaming right there. Alright. Let's start this up. Keep that. And immediately drop down a Shambling Ghast. Alright, green. Very interesting. Not sure what he's playing with green. Ooh, what is that? Okay. Okay, that's interesting. We'll drop down the Sulphurous Mire since we have absolutely nothing else that we're able to play right now on this turn. So, better to get the tap land down now than later. Oh, and here comes Skyclave. Taking away my Shambling Ghast on me. How rude of them. It's okay, because I have Innistrad Predator. And he has another Skyclave apparition. Great. Cool, thanks, man. Love it. Appreciate it. Alright, so we will hit out another Innistrad Predator. And hopefully he doesn't got another thing to hit me with. Because that would suck. A lot. Root Grazing Marasa. Well, we'll go ahead and hit the Root Grazer with that. And we will drop out Orcus for 2. So we can kill his 2 Skyclave apparitions and get my stuff back. Or well, in a sense get it back. They'll be tokens now. Okay. We'll remove that. And hit him with 2 damage. Really getting in there. Ooh, okay. So is this like a land just spit out deck? He can, yeah, tap that, put another land down. What is he doing with all the mana, though? That is the question. Are you a dragon? No, you're a demon. Okay. Orcus is legendary, so I can't have two of him out. Let's just swing out like this. Get rid of your second Skyclave apparition because I'm afraid of you getting those back. Okay, so he blocks the 4 damage token. That's fine, that's good. He probably has another one of those boars if he blocked with it. Oh. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put 2 permanent cards with value 5 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest at the bottom. What the fuck is that? That is broken, thank you very much. Oh, and he got Ren and 7 out of it. Oh, no. Okay. -3. We're just gonna blow up your Ren and 7, thank you very much. And this guy has reach. It's so gross. It's so gross. Alright. We're getting rid of your Ren and 7 in the graveyard because we cannot have that. Okay, and he does exactly what I hoped he would do. He blocked the Orcus with that, which means now... Yeah, let's just do 2. Get rid of everything. Auto pay. -2. Get rid of it all, baby. There we go. Perfect. And I think from here we win. Unless he has another Ren and 7. There we go. Alright. Well, that is that game. And it is getting a little bit late right now. I'm going to take a little bit of a break for dinner. And I'll probably be back a little bit later on. But thank you all for stopping in for the stream. I'll be back in about an hour or so.